Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Pokemon Emerald. So last time we beat the Team Magma guys here, and now we are going down the mountain.
Yeah, down the hill. We've got to go down the hill.
She sells lava cookies.
I know.
Wait, we need to heal. You can't battle them.
Really? Then why do we... What if we go to the team and show that we don't need a heal?
Oh, okay.
See, we don't need a heal at all. I said we don't need a heal. But since we're here, sure. She buys lava cookies. Lava cookies is just a super cheap full heal, but you can only buy it here.
Well, yeah.
And you can only buy one at a time.
Ah, that's annoying.
But whatever, this place is annoying because to get through it you need the acro bike, otherwise it's annoying.
Yeah, because you'd have to take multiple paths to get to all the stuff.
Well, last time we caught a soul rock.
Yes. He could be useful in the next gem.
Oh yeah, rock's good against fire, and we've got Marshtomp. We should be fine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But anyway, last time we were having trouble with that battle with Maxie, so I guess when you said I was going crazy for leveling people up, I was wrong.
Yeah, true.
Like, sure, they're doing fine now, but against people like gym leaders, yeah, we're slipping a bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's probably because we're rotating team members.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's the fun of it. I can always trade if things get bad.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, last time, Go caught every single bug Pokemon in Kanto.
Okay, good to know.
In one episode.
Yeah, that happens.
That's ridiculous. He doesn't even battle them, he just throws the ball. I'm starting to see...
he's Go!
I'm starting to see why people have a problem with this character.
I recently saw people saying they liked him.
He's a fun character, I just, you know, after 20 seasons you've been shown that, oh, you've got to battle the Pokemon. And then suddenly he comes along, it's like, oh, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball.
Well, if it's a weak bug, then sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't judge it. I throw a quick ball at everything I see, but... You know, the amount of times we've seen, you know, it's gone from like 20 seasons of a main character and catching a Pokemon is a big important episode to Ash to Go catches random Pokemon all the time to the point where he doesn't use them, so... If he never uses them, but he still catches Pokemon all the goddamn time, does it still count as an essential episode? Because I used to always claim that catching a Pokemon counts as an essential episode.
The real question is, how does he feed so many Pokemon? Or do they not need to eat in the balls?
Well, no, he doesn't catch... Well, you can only hold one. You can only hold 6 Pokemon.
Oh, well.
They all go to the lab. There's another bag full of bugs.
Yeah, I know. How do those poor professors feed so many Pokemon?
I don't know. There's an episode all about it. You'll get to it eventually.
Okay.
There's the episode where Oak says he feeds all the Pokemon.
Yeah. Who pays for the food? Does Oak pay for it? Do the trainers pay him for feeding the Pokemon?
How does Professor Oak make money?
I don't know.
Like, are there just agencies out there giving him research grants, which would pay for a decent amount of stuff, but to feed all those Pokemon? I mean, I get it, it's no different than any other place that has to feed stuff, but I don't know, there's a lot of questions. Anyway, there's another Team Magma guy who forgot to talk to us.
Well, yeah, because there's gonna be a hole there.
Yes, I know, it's foreshadowing. But you can battle him now. But if you wait for the hole to show up, he's gone. So it's entirely possible to just ignore him.
Yeah.
But oh well, we don't ignore trainers, especially with our team slipping a bit. I mean, we should be fine for the... Oh, especially since Soul Rock won't be hit by attract.
Oh, cool.
Because, yeah, that gym likes to use attract, but yeah, we won't be hit by it.
Nice.
If you ever want to do something useless, go teach Cryogonal attract. It's genderless, and genderless Pokemon can't use attract.
I know, it is the one genderless Pokemon that can learn it, but it can't use it.
I don't know why.
Oopsie. They make oopsies sometimes.
It's okay, guys. Ash rode on Alluvium. Again.
Okay.
Yep. How many seasons begin with somebody meeting a legendary in the first episode or two? Ho-Oh, Suicune. Hoenn doesn't have one, although we see Ho-Oh right before it.
Yeah.
Dawn sees Azelf. You've got, oh, you know that guy? Zekrom.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think anything in Carlos. Tapu Koko in Alola. And then Ash and go right on Lugia in the second episode.
Okay.
The first episode doesn't count because it's a flashback to show you how Pikachu existed before it was a Pikachu.
That is the cutest episode.
Have you seen it?
I've seen pieces of it.
Okay. But you'd think though, you get an episode about Pikachu's flashback, but it doesn't even show like how Pikachu got caught by Professor Oak.
Oh yeah.
It just kind of shows how Pikachu used to be a Pichu with some Kangaskhan one day. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad episode, but like, what's that?
It should have ended with him getting with Professor Oak.
I know, but like,
That's what I
I
expected.
know. You'd think, okay, we're getting a flashback for Pikachu. It's going to answer questions we want, not just, oh, sure, it used to exist. We knew that part.
Yeah.
Fire Spin. And let's try Feast, because it's actually a special attack. Wow, Fire Spin. We really need a better fire move on this guy. Will somebody die? Because we're gonna die, and I'm sick of hearing the noise.
Yeah, I hate that noise. Why aren't you switching?
Switching's for people.
We're people.
It's okay, there's a Pokemon Center later.
Great.
It is great. It's okay, guys. Mr. Mime participated in a real battle.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have the episode be filled with random Pokemon Journeys anecdotes. Skull Bunny's voice is weird.
I wouldn't know.
You know you could watch it, right?
Yeah. We'll get to it eventually. In Italian.
Sure, but then it might have a different... Oh, actually, they don't redub the Pokemon voices.
Nah, because they got the same names. Italian is like the one language that doesn't make new names, it just takes from English. Which means Italian people might find it difficult to pronounce some names because of sounds they're not used to saying. In fact, in the anime, Meowth, they mostly just shorten his name to Meow because Italian voice actors don't want to make the TH sound.
They could have called it Meowth.
Yeah.
That's the thing, they could have slightly changed the names so that, like, it's acceptable for the pronunciation, but it's still basically the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should put Electrike at the front more, he needs a bit more.
Yep.
Also, take a drink every time I misgender a Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, you've been doing that a lot recently.
Because I don't pay attention to the Pokemon's genders, even though we've given them nicknames.
Yeah.
If you were playing Ruby and Sapphire, this would be a female and he'd be up the top of the hill.
Okay.
See, I don't know why Emerald just randomly moved people around a bit. Can I defeat the Zigzagoon? Can I? Because he needs it. Wow, I didn't expect a one-shot at it, but I guess I need the experience.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Oh, yes. Yes, give me all the experience.
No.
Fine then, die! Sure. Yes, because you have a rock move. And what attack did I click on? Amber. I should have clicked on the rock move. Wait, do I have it? No, I don't have a rock move. Well then, I was thinking of Slugma, that's why. Doesn't matter, it's a Taylor.
Yeah.
Team Rocket doesn't even catch Pokemon in Journeys. They just have a machine that gives them random Pokemon from the headquarters. And yet, it would have been a great chance for continuity. It could have given them some of the random Pokemon that they own that are sitting in headquarters.
Yeah.
Like, all their Pokemon, they're just sitting there. It's like, come on, I want to see Seviper again. Seviper and Carnivine, they're all just sitting there. At least in Sun and Moon, they leave their Pokemon behind, because they'd rather them stay there than go sit at headquarters. But I guess their Sinnoh and Unova Pokemon are just going to live there forever. At least the Pokemon in the lab get to run around in the open field. The friggin' Pokemon in the, Team Rocket place probably just sit in their balls forever. Which still raises questions of, do you have to feed them if they're in the balls? Is there a Team Rocket guy who has to go around to all the balls and say, right, time to feed you all, you just get basic food?
You know who's got a good life? Mime Jr. Didn't he stay with the grandparents? Or am I thinking?
No, Mime Jr. is also in a ball in Team Rocket headquarters.
I thought someone stayed with grandparents.
That's Chimecho.
That's what I was thinking.
Chimecho stayed with the grandparents. Mime Jr.
Well, Mime, Chime, something.
No, the reason he's thinking that is because in that same episode, the grandparents own Mime Jr. And then after Chimecho was left with them, Mime Jr.'s like, well, I'm coming with you now.
Ah, right. But yeah, Chimecho's happy.
Mime Jr. lived with the grandparents, now it lives with Team Rocket.
He should have given it back to the grandparents. They'd be happier there.
Well, according to the wiki, they all were dumped with Team Rocket. Because you don't see them do it. They kind of just, nothing happens. Sinnoh just ends with them saying, you're getting a promotion and Unova has no bridge.
Yeah.
Oh well, they stopped really doing that. I love the days when you can see them go and you see the continuity. It really feels like one continuous adventure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then you got stuff like the beginning of Unova has no bridge. Carlos does, but then Alola and Journeys just don't. Alola? Journeys feels so different. It feels like I'm watching a different continuity, but it's not. I'm sure it won't feel that way. Maybe it's just a stark contrast of going from like Alola, which was in one location with like 6 or more main characters, to Journeys where we're going different places and have 2 main characters.
Yeah.
It's also the first time where we don't permanently have a female companion.
Oh, true.
There is Chloe, but I think she doesn't go in every episode. She stays at the lab most episodes.
I don't even know who that is.
It's the girl who has an Eevee and a dog.
Oh, right, the fluffy Eevee.
No, Lana has a fluffy Eevee.
Oh.
This is just an Eevee. Oh, right, because I think I haven't gotten to it yet, because I think it's like an Eevee that can't evolve, because it's one of those special ones that can go giant.
Ah.
So it is a fluffy Eevee, not one with the hair, but one that goes giant with the fluff.
Yeah, you talk to the person in the train station, and if you've got a save file of Let's Go Eevee, then you get the big fluffy Eevee.
Anyway, jump in the holes to get double L's.
$392 degrees. They're probably talking Fahrenheit, so I don't know what that is.
Maybe they're just talking Kelvin and it's really cold. Why have you got a Kecleon?
Who knows?
Spark. Gonna do the job for now. won't do the job next turn because now he's an electric type. I'd use Magnitude, but it would kill everybody, including Electrike.
Yeah.
Please don't kill Electrike, he needs experience. Oh, sure, just to rub it in, you get a critical.
That's what you get from misgendering her.
Wait, no, you could use the experience. What am I doing? Yeah, give Michael Heater some experience. Yeah, just knock her again and smash into this guy. Or don't! Oh no, that's gonna go. Or not. That was fine.
Yeah.
But apparently Flamethrower will just obliterate Electrike. Just get on with it. Confusion then, that'll work.
Yeah.
Or two. We go to Sinnoh, we go to Snow Point City, and Ash doesn't even make any continuity references to the time he went to Snow Point City again.
Why did he go to Snow Point again?
There was a Pokemon water race.
Oh.
He just goes to random places. Like, he's not on a journey, he'll just be like, oh, there's a thing over there, I'll go there now.
Oh, because I was wondering where Journeys takes place.
It takes place anywhere you want it to.
Okay. How do they get different places so fast?
Public transport.
The Corviknight carrier.
I mean, there was one guy who had a Corviknight in a raid battle.
Okay.
Yeah, there's raid battles. They tried to raid battle a Lugia, but Lugia obliterated them.
Yeah.
It's okay. Go said he wanted his first Pokemon to be Mew.
Yeah.
Go thinks he's playing a ROM hack apparently.
Well, I know in the anime we have seen multiples of legendaries, but I think Mew is one of the few where it is just one.
That raises a question. I wonder if the Lugia though Rodon was any of the Lugias we've seen.
Maybe it was the baby grown up.
That's true. Things that aren't Ash or main characters are allowed to age. Because I know because at the end of Sun and Moon, it's revealed that Professor Burnett is pregnant, and apparently in a episode of Journeys, Ash will go back to Alola and the baby exists.
Oh yeah.
So apparently you can age if you're not a main character.
Yeah.
Which again raises more questions. It's best not to think about these things.
Yeah. I mean, it would be okay if the narrator just didn't mention his age. Then we could assume that he has been aging, he just doesn't look different. But at the start of Unova, he says 10.
And it's done again in Journeys.
Which doesn't make sense, because there's this episode, although I think it is a special episode, where he says to Pikachu, today's the anniversary of the day we met.
Well, also...
So you're 11!
Well, also, like, there's been that timing like Kanto where they say the league has taken place a year after Ash's journey. Not to mention the amount of times where they're like, oh, it's 3 months until the Pokemon League or to the Grand Festival. It's like, you add all that up and like...
Yeah.
Pretty sure there was a game theory video. Oh, did you see the one about what level Pikachu would be?
No, I don't think I clicked on it.
It's really cool because he had to watch every single Pokemon episode to calculate the experience of everything Pikachu has battled.
I think it'd be level 100 by now.
It surprisingly isn't according to his logic.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm too busy talking about Pokemon Journeys and I'm getting lost in holes.
Yeah, I tend to use a map for this, Jim.
No, I just know where to go. But if you want to know where to go, you'll have to watch the next episode. Next episode, we will battle Flannery and probably win and get attracted, but Solrock can't get attracted. Until next time, see you next time, guys.
See you next